Clicking. I think it's okay. All right. Hello, everyone. It is Tuesday, January 19th, 2016. I'm Dentral. Still playing Final Fantasy 11 online. Need to use this here Trizec ring before I forget all about it. And then we're going to use this here red rock thingy, make up a little bit of space before we forget all about it. And like this. And then go to communication. We just got a friend request. Messages. Accepted. Awesome. One more friend to the list. Hello, everyone. Trying to think of what we've been up to since the last time. Not a whole lot. We got login points. We've been working a lot. We have not made any progress towards getting more coins for for Aegis, another name that starts with the letter A. Last time we actually got any coins, it was Thursday. Not exactly a week ago, but it's pretty close. So we're gonna do that today. Ready? Support jobs on it. We're gonna go into Dynamis valkrum because I like valkrum. Lots of memories. Not all of them good, but lots of memories. So it's Lenos Rep. Good evening, Lenos. Happy Tuesday. Go ahead and bring out a kitty cat for Dentral. And then go ahead and bring out some trust NPCs for these dudes. Let us get decisions. I like Kupelfried. And then bring out Kultada, because he's so cool. And Koromoru, and finally, who do we want? Kupipi or Cherokiki? Decisions. Kupipi. No, Cherokiki. No. Oh, last night we got all three characters, Song, Dent, and Cindy, access to not Ryzen Jima, but Escha Zeta. And then we were like, oop, forgot the Dent. Dent! Coming? Thank you. We ended up popping a notorious monster. And we did, I think we did really well. Unfortunately, so we got the boss down to probably 2 or 3% health. I mean, didn't have that much health left back, and we got like double whammies on Cyndaquil. She was tanking. I'm tanking that great, but I was trying to get to the invincible because I saw how bad it was going. I was like, quick, invincible, invincible, and it got me with like half a second before I actually clicked it. Which is a shame. I don't know if that would have made the difference, but my Beastmasters on Dent and Song are just not up to it yet, and they got overwhelmed rather quickly. And we lost, but oh well. All the way over, it is all the way over there. War Chief Tombstone for the time extension. I'm gonna go ahead and stab that. Assist that. We're gonna stab you from behind. Wow. Kitty even gonna get a chance to, nope. Kitty's not even gonna get a chance. Fine, we got our 10-minute time extension. We're off to find a goblin statue. Or at least get Dent stuck on a tree. What Dent does. You need to get the temporary Ki Molifier. Yes, I agree. We do. We also need enough silt to be able to get that. It's a goblin statue. Awesome, we didn't have to run clear across the dunes for this one. What was really disappointing was I was looking at, it was the Buggered notorious monster. I don't remember his name. I'm the Mugger Buggered or something like that. Was thinking, well, at least this guy's gonna have impressive loot, and no. Not at all good, but uh-oh. Okay. Goblin was walking up. You can get silt from copper tokens. Really? Well, I learned something new today. Alright. We'll do that next time. I will admit, the XP was great. The capacity points we were getting, that was pretty awesome too. Even Dent was getting some decent capacity points, and he never gets the good stuff. The really impressive thing we got for Cyndaquil was she finally got the first gift on Paladin, where she's able to now equip the superior weapons. So if there's like a high quality sword on the auction house, we can equip that, which might be a neat stand-in piece until we can get a other 119 level sword. So neat. Oh, dang it, really? Where'd you come from? I mean, seriously. Alright, job ability spam. Then go ahead and see if we can proc this guy. Probably not going to happen. It's probably going to be Kultada killing him, because that's what Kultada does. Don't know that he's going to proc. At our best efforts. Yep, there he goes. Death. Spectral Jig. Jig. Run this way. And look for the... Ooh, what is it called? I never remember the name of the White statue. What skin? Nope. 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 There we go. Adamant King image. We need to make a... Is this it? Right here? Yep. Right in front of us. Hate it when that happens. I'm back. I guess I should have used Spectral Jig, or Spectral Jigs. Sneak attack. Oh well. Alright, so we're gonna Spectral Jig again. Spectral Jig here. That is the 4 10-minute extensions. Yep. Now we just gotta go find ourselves the 20-minute, and we can start going after nightmare creatures. And all their fun drops. Because we haven't done that in a while. Oh, there's got to be something here Dent doesn't have yet. I believe it's safe to say that Cyndaquil has every EX rare drop that you can possibly get in this zone. Not counting the pop items for notorious monsters and that kind of stuff, because we usually toss those. But, well, you never know. Go this way. And then what else did we learn? We learned that we can still get our butts kicked at level 99. I mean, I always knew that, but just reassuring to know that still don't know what I'm doing. Alright, are you the war chief? No, that would be too easy. Wide scan, looking for a war chief. Tombstone. Sergeant tombstones, but no war chiefs. Alright, we're gonna go a little bit over this way. And it's probably safe to say it right now. I believe the missus is very angry with me right now. I don't know why. Any man can say the same thing when the woman is angry. It's like, what did I do? All I did was I came home from work. Maybe she's not feeling appreciated. I'm not feeling appreciated, that's for sure. That's the way life goes. So anyway, she took my car keys and she left, and hopefully she'll bring the car back, because I'd hate to report it stolen. I should call her first before I do that. Dun dun dun, manifest icon, you are not the one I'm looking for. Don't tell me we're gonna have to go all the way to another Adamant King image. We're probably gonna have to do that. Alright, before we do that though, let's go ahead and knock off the sneak here, reapply the Spectral Jig. Dent, you do the same thing. This way we don't have to worry about it wearing off at the worst possible moment. Bring the car home in one piece. I mean, is it bad that I always think that every time that she takes the car keys and drives off, it's like, God, I hope she doesn't wreck it. But, you know, just being concerned, but I don't have a backup car right now. So it's like, yeah. It's also such a pain to trying to have to contact insurance and be like, I need a loaner. You're like, okay, well, we'll have Enterprise bring a car out to you in a couple hours. I'm like, no, I need it right now. I gotta go pick up the missus because she just wrecked the car. That's an effigy. That's an effigy. The image is usually all the way in the back, without red and blue lights too. Yes. There it is. As far away as it could possibly be, the Adamant King image is going to be over here. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I'm going to stab you in the face. In the face. Get him, my kitty. Slice him up something good. And assist again. Oh no. Is this a ninja? Kinda looks like a ninja. That looks dead now. Spectral jig. Hey, look at all those bind bills. Alright, so let's see. It is 17:35, which means we just miss bronze piece time. So that means we're gonna be going after, I think it's shells. It's been that long, like 5 whole days since we last did, even longer since we had actually done a Valkrum run. We were trying Booberimu 7. Oops. Yeah. We did Booberimu last time, and we got a decent amount of whatchamacallits, bronze pieces, about 400 within 2 hours. That's like 2 million right there. I'm gonna say this. While I'll agree, the math adds up. You're gonna make the most gil per hour farming the orcs and the bunny rabbits at the outpost in Booberimu. But I don't feel that I'm getting, I don't know, it's not satisfying for me. That's silly. I know. It should be satisfied with the amount of a kill that you make. Every single kill is, you know, awesome, but I don't know. I feel better when I kill something than I get 4 coins in one drop. And I have no control over that. That's completely up to the game. But watch, I'll say that and we'll get like 2 coins or just 1, even though we procced it. Well, yeah, there's 4 coins, a -1 piece, and a relic here, so that is satisfying. We're gonna toss 2 of those items because we don't need them anymore. But yeah, you know, you gotta be enjoying what you're doing in FF11, because at this point in the game, it is just playing it for fun. And it would be nice to have Aegis, it would be nice to upgrade it. The numbers don't stack up if you don't proc. That adds up, that makes sense too. I mean, I'm just going based upon the total number of coins I had after 2 hours. And I guess even those numbers are slightly askewed because I still had some bronze pieces in my inventory from the last run. Not a lot. Probably less than 20. It was one of the less askewed numbers that I had this time, but and we got a full moon going this time, so this is awesome. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Turn around. There we go. Procced it. Kill it. What I really want now is to be bringing Fungar and coming from the thief standpoint, even if you sell the 2 million worth of coins, and then buy what you need, you can make even more if you get 600 in 2 hours. I don't think I've ever made 600 though. Easily made over 5. And get 250 of what you want, sell the 250 of each of the ones you don't. I get that. And we do need gil. It's not one of those things that just because we're in the final 60% of what we need for Aegis that we are rolling in money. And I'll admit, I've got more gil on me right now than I have had 99% of the time that I've played this game. Ish. And we usually don't have over 10 million gil. And we don't right now. But I get that much and I get like, you know, hole in my pocket, need to spend it. Would give you another 500 plus what you need. Makes sense. We hit the wrong button there. Alright. Gonna go after this guy. Stab you. Repeatedly. And hopefully get a proc. How many coins did we get off that last one? Doesn't look like we got a single coin off that last one. We didn't even get a proc. No treasure hunter. Nothing. There we go. Make up for it. Yep. But there's still lots of gear that I need to upgrade on multiple characters, multiple jobs. I'm not 100% sure if I want to be upgrading Dentral's Beastmaster gear yet. Long term makes sense, but I can get his stuff up to, was it 109 really easily? It's getting it up to the 119 that I'm not looking forward to. And for what I use him for right now, it does make the most sense to me to upgrade his Beastmaster stuff before I start going after what I really want to do in Monk. But even though we've got all of Cindy's Paladin Relic upgraded, I want to be working on upgrading the AF armor next so that we can start using equip set macros for certain job abilities and find out which is better here and which is better there. And then maybe Vagary. I think that's what you need to be clearing so we can get the Empyrean pieces equipped, but this is all more long term. I want to see if I can actually try and 3-box Vagary. I haven't even looked into it. I don't even know if that's something that's possible. It probably isn't. You probably need lots of other players helping you out. Maybe. Bum 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 bum. We also need a 119 weapon. I mean, other than what we have for our thief. Killed. Lots of stuff's over here. Double ability spam. Double ability spam. We need alliance for Vagary for the most part. And we'll probably have to do it on the weekend or just find a time that we got friends that are going. Back up a bit. Click the kill button. But I don't want to have to worry about this tree accidentally getting stabbed by the kitty cat. There we go. Killing it again. I'm not even sure if I want to actually focus on trying to get job points taken care of for my tunes. I mean, I know it's eventually going to happen. I don't know. I look at farming just for capacity points more as a endgame type stuff that I don't exactly want to be doing. At least not yet. But I don't know, you're getting capacity points here. You're getting okay capacity points too. I mean, 500 while farming for coins is a nice bonus. Here you go. Just gonna... There we go. I was wondering how long he was gonna stand there with his pistol out. Trying to look cool. Let's see here. Just make sure there's nobody else here. Just us two. Got the entire zone to ourselves. Until somebody shows up and takes our camp. Because what happens on Quetzy? It's like a popcorn kernel. A little piece that wedges itself between your gum and your tooth. And your gums and your tooth are like, you don't belong here. And you're like, nah, I live here now. Never going away. Well, that's kind of how it seems like the other Dynamis players are. I don't know. Maybe I just go too slowly for them. Probably what it is. Spinning around, getting this side, and that button. Trying to get this dude to proc. Doesn't look like he wants to proc. Got a friend coming up from behind. You can stop approaching, friend. That's getting really close. No idea why this dude refuses to proc. Huh. I don't know. Maybe next time. Bam. Hey, look at that. See, it procced on the first try. There's no rhyme or reason to it anymore, is there? Yummy. Bum bum ba-dum bum. And spam. Alright, so I don't know, this is already starting to get dull. It's like this part of me was all like, you need to farm more Dynamis currency. You've been slacking. And another part of me is like, you know, you really didn't miss this. Especially the whole not proccing the mob part. Maybe my weapons are too powerful. Be it. I know it's not dense weapons that are too powerful. He's got some truly gimpy, fantastic stuff on right now. There we go. Killing it. Roll this back up to there. We got a friend in the Linkshell chat. I'm not going to use names. I probably wouldn't even know how to pronounce it, even if I saw it in front of me. It's a new friend. In a little dire straits. The Linkshell that he was in for a long time, lots of friends, he got kicked out of. He doesn't understand why. The two people that run it have B-listed the guy, so apparently he said or did something offensive enough to warrant people actively, you know, removing you from their life. It was really upsetting him because I think the big thing was he just didn't understand why. He said there was some disagreements that he had with the way Square Enix was doing stuff, but he didn't think it was anything all that big. I, by rule, don't get myself involved in he said, she said kind of encounters. But at the same time, I don't like. I understand the predicament he was in. He didn't have any mules that he could send tells to either apologize or find out what he did wrong and blah blah this and blah blah that. And when a player's got you B-listed, it's not exactly something that you can send them a message or an in-game mail asking, can we sit down and talk? It's just like, just don't see anything that they say or type anymore. We kind of need to go through a third party. That being said, I sent a tell to one of the interested parties. He didn't give me any details. Just saying that it was complicated. Talked to somebody else. The other person didn't respond to me, so they could have been AFK or who knows. The other person, the one who's B-listed, stopped talking about it, so I was like, alright, that's cool. Awkward moment's over. That being said, it's not like I can solve anything. I was just trying to offer a means of communication, because I can understand what it's like when somebody is upset with you and they refuse to talk to you. Certainly understand it, and the whole passive-aggressive thing. That being said, I don't know if I've ever been B-listed. I'm sure I have. I'm sure there's dozens of players out there that never want to do anything with me ever again. Even just looking at my Xbox Live deal, there are quite a few players that never want to party with me again. Probably Halo, probably folks that didn't like my lack of mad skills. Kill. And then stabby McStab stab. Not much time left. Maybe 10 in-game minutes. Try and get this pre-procced before the time goes away. There we go. Kill. Carrying Waltz. We're gonna be changing camps here in just a moment. I don't know why it's important for me to check to make sure that there's nobody else in the zone. Just OCD that way. Bum, bum, bottom, bum, bum. I wonder if we were to stab the summoner without killing the oracle, is that possible that we could get Dent killed again? Probably not. Alright. And this one probably aggro the others. Nope, it didn't. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Ooh, shoot. Got your Gudo. Bad. Well, not really that bad. We'll be fine. Ooh, wrong button. Gonna kill, not spectral jig. Spam this guy. Oh, spam on this guy. Look at that, we got a job point. How awesome is that? And we're gonna kill that. Probably end up killing one of the Fungars accidentally. Or at least aggro in it. Liberator. That Ranger? Forget. We'll never know now. Well, can't say never know. Spammin'! Spammin'! And Kitty's all like going to town with the little plant dude over there. Waltz on these. No targets to switch now. Oh well. Death to the walking Fungar. Ed. Ability spam and ability spam. Dang. Quick. I like quick. Trying to remember though. what would be an ideal setup that we could do if, say, we wanted to work on one mob, say sheep all the time for magic procs, job ability procs, and then weapon skill procs. I would think Red Mage, Subbing Dancer would take care of your job abilities and your magic, no problem. Then you would have the trouble of weapon skills. I suppose if you were to do, like, say, Samurai? But even then, even if you're really using like a level 1 weapon for procs, I would get the impression that you would still have trouble doing too much damage with your weapon skills, because even with the level 1 weapons that Tentacle was using to try and get red procs off the notorious monsters, you would do a serious amount of damage with them. I'm guessing because of stat bonuses and this type of stuff. There's a guess. AoE low-level stuff would probably be ideal, but especially if you pull multiples. Get this one. Spamming that. Spamming that. I just don't know if there's an ideal way of doing weapon skill procs. It just seemed like it was a, I don't know, uber difficult way of getting it done. And I know magic procs are not ideal for Dynamis, only because they're so easy to cast them and it takes so long to see if it actually pulls up. Alright, try this again. Bam. Follow with spam. Go here. Alright, I forgot what I was talking about. Cheers. Okay, someone's... Welcome back. They heard the door open. Uh-huh. The front door. It's very squeaky. Uh-huh. And no hello. That's what Leno's rep says.
No hello.
Ask him.
Why no hello?
Speaking of the mic, not the air.
They can hear the door, they can hear... They can hear the door all over the phone.
He says the microphone picks up high frequencies very, very well. Hey, he should have. It was expensive enough. And kill. I'm guessing this one's procced. It's not moving anymore. Thank you, Mr. Kitty. Dun dun da da. And do a victory march over here. Here's a question. Bard songs. Do those count as spells? As far as trying to proc Dynamis mobs? That being said, would we really want to bring a Bard into Dynamis? I have good hearing in real life. Being a sound tech at some point in my life, I can hear what normally can't. Ah. I've always had horrendous hearing problems. The lyrics in songs, I never understand what they're singing. Even sometimes when I have the lyrics in front of me and I'm reading along with it, still can't. No. Such is life, right? Stabby McStab. Kill. Oh, never mind. Not necessary. Get this one. Oh, get that one. And check that out. Popped on the first try. Come over here so we don't have to worry about the kitty getting this one. That's not the one you wanted. I mean, we'll take care of the manifest icon. I'm not worried about that. There we go. Of course. There ever been a time I've turned down pizza? Sorry. I couldn't pass that up. I mean, I could have, but it was just too easy. And kill. Look at that, everyone's got max HP again. Happy day. And now we're gonna go after. Oh, wait. MP. Oopsie. Alright, job ability spam. Here. Yummity yum yum. Back up, Cindy. We need to use the Beastmaster kill button. Ow! Hit me for so high. There we go. Kill this one now. What kind of toppings you get? Okay. I saw a photo online someone had taken at a grocery store. It was a frozen 6-inch pepperoni pizza. It had one pepperoni on it. I was like, wow. But since it had the one pepperoni, it was not false advertising. It was technically a pepperoni pizza. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Boss, yesterday, feeling sorry for me. Told me not to come into work today until 11 o'clock. He thought that working 7 10-hour shifts a week was too much. I agree, it is. He's like, just work an 8-hour shift tomorrow. Do 11 to 7. Get some rest, sleep in. I'm like, okay. Won't argue with you, but I think you're gonna regret it. And I came in at 11 o'clock. Oh my God, was the place a disaster area? I was like, really? Wow. The technician that was doing my job from the 9 to 11. And I'm like, so did you miss me? He's like, don't ever come in late again. I was like, yeah, I'll agree with that. I don't think I'm gonna come in late again. I mean, flip side, I'm not as tired tonight as I was this time yesterday, and that's a positive. That being said, once we get through a Dynamis, we'll probably be pretty tired. Look at that full moon. So beautiful. You can even see little rays of moonlight shining off of it. I don't know how well it shows up on Twitch, but I can even see a little halo coming off across here. And that's just stuff that Square Enix didn't have to do. I think that's awesome. But, well, that's me. Oh, look at that! Rocked on its hind legs. So cute. I sometimes wonder what a plush Fungar would look like. You know, they got plush cactars and plush chocobos, and moogles, and carbuncles. I don't know if they've ever done a plush mushroom slash frog thingy. Probably have. If not, I could sweet talk somebody into making one. Doubt it. Then what would you do with it though? I mean, they're kinda ugly. No, the Valor Cape's been lost. So sad. Alright, I'm gonna go get this one here. How we doing on time? Got lots of time still. Spam in here. Spam in there. And kill button. So I call them drinking buddies. They're guys that I met in different departments at a grocery store I used to work at. They quit / got fired / didn't care about their. Well, I can't say they didn't care, but they weren't too disappointed when they lost their jobs. Years and years and years ago, but we've kept in touch because we had similar taste. Unfortunately, I can't say unfortunate. They're younger than me. Wow, a lot of them. We'll get this one over here first. On average, about 10 years younger. Some are a little older, some a little younger, but on average, 10 years. And one of them calls me OG-san, which I think is Japanese for old man. Might not be. Anyways, there's a lot of musicians that have passed away this week. I made a mention that Square Enix was giving away a free download for one of its older games. Omicron, I believe, is what it's called, or might be how it's pronounced. Got David Bowie in it. He played a couple characters. And I decided to send a message to all the people in my phone that I thought would care or be interested in free downloads. And he took the opportunity to respond with, "Who's David Bowie?" And I had to text him a photo of a concert ticket that I had from 1995 of when I saw him in concert when they were touring with 9 Inch Nails, which is the only reason why I saw him. This side. Click. There we go. That works. Awesome concert, by the way. Cracked a rib at it. Not to the David Bowie part, but anyway, so it was a group message that I did. So he goes, "Who's David Bowie?" And then everybody else was like, "Oh, I think he was one of the guys in Metallica." And I'm like, I've been to a Metallica concert too, but didn't crack any ribs there. Says something. Sorry. We're gonna stab this one now and kill it. But now with the gentleman from the Eagles having passed away, you're like, "Are there any surviving members of Metallica left?" And you're like, "He wasn't a part of Metallica, you troll." You're like, no. I think he was in one of the boy bands from the 90s. The one that Justin Timberlake started. All my friends are trolls. Not all of my friends. Just the ones that respond to text messages, and what I should really do is just mute the thread that I started. Go away, you goodos. We don't want any. Kitty. Take that dude out. Take them both out. Alright, that did not have the desired effect. Ability, weapon skill, let's do Aeolin Edge, and maybe we'll get it to proc. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. Alright. It's not so bad. What this one goes. This probably is probably going to use his, Nope. Benediction denied. Bad. Go after these. I think there's more Fungars in this little group than what there's time left. I could try to proc them all. But they are just fine bills. I don't want to take away from our time that we're going to be going after the the bronze pieces, because that's what we really want. Yo. Bam. More spam. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. I don't know if they can hear your accompaniment. And kill. One more. We're moving on to sheep. There we go. Killing it again. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. We didn't want to fight you guys. That's why we were fighting over here. Alright, just do that again, kitty. Oh, dang it. Really? Alright, third time's the charm. No more add-ons, the links, adjustments. No, never mind. I hate it when this happens. Always when we're trying to switch over to sheep. Here. Over here. I guess we're gonna have to spectral jig, won't we? You too, Dent. Don't want any more. Dude, hey look, an assassin's bonnet. We didn't spend a couple months trying to get one of those to drop. I should really let that go. Let's see what's in the treasure pool, out of curiosity. Actually, no. Just start getting procs. Ability, spammage. Well, that's going on. Decent amount of bind bills. Not a wondrous amount, but there are. Kitty's like passed out something terrible on her lap. I don't think we could get her to move even if she wanted to. She doesn't want to. That's what kitty cat do though. I'm already staggered. On that kill button. And then no! Dang it. Randy made a friend. Then we need you to proc this one rather quickly. It's gonna proc. Was the oven supposed to make that noise?
Not the oven. It's up at flip.
Alright. Uh-huh. Alright. Just didn't startle me or anything. Uh-huh. Sounds like a cookie sheet to me. Guess we'll go after this one since it kind of targeted me. Now it smells like something's burning. Hey, babe. Alright, we're gonna go check this out. Kitty, you gotta get up. Come on in. The burning smell is normal too? Okay. Okay. There's a told you about the pie chart that I saw. There's a daily walk that says what your fire or smoke alarm tells you. It's like 1% of the time it tells you your house is on fire. 99% of the time it tells you that your cooking skills need improvement. Yay, we got it procced. Just in time for it to die. You didn't even need the kitty cat that time. Okay, what's going on? Apparently me and Walden are the only two people who watch or speak in Unity. No. I have staff. What? I talk in mine. Or the dagger. There are a few people who randomly put in commas. We are in mats. Yeah, I don't know why. What's the point? Pickles. Apparently I'm not privy to the joke. I'm okay with that. I gotta share though. Sorry, Dad. You need to be assisting before the sheeps are deads. Sorry. Sheeps are gonna be dead soon. They're not procced. Wasting time. No, not sheep bleat. Okay, I guess sheep bleat could have been worse. Oh well. And damage? Maybe? Pillage. Look at all these sheeps. Ready to give us coins. You know where they keep the coins. And a barge rumblet -1. I've been trying to think of a ideal 3-man setup for Song, Cyndaquil, and Dendril. A couple different things come to mind. There's the pet theme, where everybody's got Beastmaster at 99, and there's, I guess, nothing wrong with that, but do a little variety just to mix it up some. Say one player's got Beastmaster, another player's got Puppet Master, and then the only other one that I can think of right now as a pet shop would be Summoner, and that would be a little bit more difficult to pull off. Only because I kind of suck at mage jobs. And I don't know how well to multi-box something like that, but maybe able to work well. And another thing I could try doing, was thinking about, was a, or a theme anyways, with a, I don't know, what would you call necessary jobs where you need a tank, you need a healer, and you like power or refresher?
Is there core?
Core sounds good. It's like we got the Paladin on Cyndaquil. Dent's got White Mage pretty high up, but then it'd be like, what are we gonna do with Song? And wouldn't it be more fun to have Song as the White Mage since he's the Gulka? How about a Bard? A Gulka Bard. No? She's got that look on her face like she just smelled something really disgusting. Yo. I think he would look good in his little 7-Eleven outfit. You seen the Bard Relic? It's kind of like a uniform that they used to wear at some. Not so much the hat, but kind of. Local bard named Song. Yeah, there we go. That solidifies it. We're gonna be unlocking Bard on Fungar next. Forget Dynamis currency.
Thanks, Lannis. You derailed the whole thing.
I don't know why I didn't realize it before. It's like it was always meant to be.
Sounds like a good.
Yeah, it was when the thing went boom, and I was like, "What the fuck was that?" You know, that face on camera that we never want to actually have. Uh huh. So I'm worried though, once I get a white mage on Dent, and even if he's a really, 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 really bad white mage, like poorly geared, doesn't have all the spells, be constantly getting, you know, hey, we need a healer. Can you go do this? And like, I don't think he has that unlocked yet. They're like, well, we'll find a way. And watch him quickly become my best geared character as quickly as possible, simply because he gets dragged to everything. Because there's like no white mages left. Not that easy. It really can't be. I mean, could be, but... Double spam. And then the other thing that I was thinking about was just ranged attack. Which would be really difficult to pull off now that I think about it. At least leveling up wise. And even doing stuff. But like, say with endgame war Alduin, so many of the mobs have AoE that knocks out close range DPS, like monks. They take a ton of damage really fast. And I realize there's ways around it. I'm not familiar with those ways just yet because I haven't even bothered to research it. But there's lots of range attack stuff like Black Mage and Ranger and Black Mage again. So maybe we could do like a Shantoto build where we just target a mob, we all hit the same nuke at the same time, and you know, stuff falls over, target another mob, all hit the same nuke at the same time. If by some chance we don't actually blow it up on the first try, we can always sleep it, try again. I don't know how entertaining that would be though. Suppose I could pull it off. Oops. Alright, let's try that again. Yummy, yum, yum. How we doing on time? We're doing fine on time. It's going to hit the kill button. And I don't know how good a Skulka Black Mage would be at 99. Probably be awesome. That I'm not sure what's needed. What I really want, and just... I really want to just do all the missions on Cyndaquil as a the full paladin funsies, but I guess we're pretty much there. We got a shield that I'm not embarrassed of anymore. The sword could use improvement. I'll agree with that. But I suppose there's ways around that too. Not too much time left. I can get his mate. Come back! No! Don't go hide with the turtles. We don't need to be going after all their one-bind bills. We could be going after the bronze pieces. Spammage, followed with spammage, followed with killage. Look at that, we got a treasure hunter proc. So I'm thinking if you got the white mage in the party, leveling anyways, and you got the paladin, and you got a bard, and you're going to be seriously lacking for DPS, so all the trust NPCs we would need would have to be really good DPS dudes, given we would be leveling white mage combat format. But sometimes. Thank you very much. Couldn't sweet talk you into grabbing me a beer while you're up, could I? Woohoo! Like Thanksgiving. Still got 2 game hours. There we go. Don't know why this thing hadn't procced yet. And now it'll be procced. Thank you very much. Cheers. What are we talking about? Stuffs. Silly stuffs. I don't know. I know I'm starting to fall into the little trap of what I was talking about not wanting to do. It's when you start focusing on more than one thing at the same time, everything starts to suffer. Why we made the best progress, I think, when we didn't have Dentral's account active and Songarthol's account active. There were a couple things that we needed it for. It made sense to reactivate Dentral for getting the Ballista achievement. Given I could have probably found 5 other players on the server if I had tried hard enough to go after that achievement. It was just easier. Well, I don't know if it was easier, but I was able to do it, you know, on my own Z's. It is why I only use one account. Yes. Hello, Miss Kitty. And she smells the pizza and she's like, "You're not gonna eat that, are you?" Yeah. Go over here. I'm gonna get this one. Kitty, seriously, quit sniffing that. This is mine, not yours. And to be honest, we used to triple bucks all the time. I say all the time. For a while. And we got a lot of jobs up to leveled up very easily that way. It's just it was before Trust NPCs came out, and it really didn't make any sense once they came out. Continue doing it because it was just easier summoning a Trust NPC than it was getting all your tunes into the same zone, party invited, auto following here, matching up macros and stuff like that. I mean, it wasn't difficult once you got rolling. I mean, this right here isn't difficult. You just click one button here, you click another button on a dent, and you know, they make it about as easy as possible. And there's lots of players out there that say if you use Windower, make it even easier where you just use the keyboard commands. I'm not one of those players. I mean, it looks like, I mean, I look at it and it looks like it's a lot of work to set up. But, you know, totally get it. After this one, did I hit the right button? I think I did. There we go. So another thing would be then, if I'm just going to focus on one character, and I do want to try and shift attention back to the Dentral Core group, because one thing that I've always wanted to do And it's really easy to do it now. I just need to focus on it. Would be to actually get all of Dentral's mules into artifact armor. Not the same set. I mean, it'd be really cute to put everybody in Monk AF, but not necessary. And that way I can just have a login screen of everybody in their artifact armor and leave it like that. We don't even have to get them all up to 75, don't even have to get them all up to 99. It wouldn't be difficult to get them up to 99. Some jobs would be probably a little bit more difficult than others. I know you could do the Rhapsodies of Vana'diel on each one and unlock stuff so that I could bring Cyndaquil and Trust NPCs along into the Matt fight. Actually, I don't know if you can bring other players to fight against Matt if you have Rhapsodies unlocked. It may simply be just Trust NPCs. The Bronze Peace time must be over because we're getting links now. Spectral Jig ready here. Spectral Jig ready here. Just Trust. Which is probably more than what we would need against Matt, but I don't think I'd want to necessarily do it that way. It would feel cheap. That being said, I do want to actually try and beat Matt for the first time on a character on Red Mage. I may be wrong. I've been told that is the most difficult way to try and defeat him. I had a really good friend who was a really good player. Could not beat the Matt Red Mage. Gave up after a while. Leveled Ninja 70. And beat him on the first try on Ninja. I'm gonna finish eating this real quick here. I apologize. Eating on camera. It's just so good. Greasy. Bad for me. Probably gonna go straight to my butt. Taro, Monk, and Sam are super pain at level 70. Never thought of that. Can you imagine Matt using weapon skill after weapon skill after weapon skill against you? That would be bad. Stars just don't have the damage output. I believe that. Dad had a lot of trouble beating the Matt. We did, I think, our best attempt the first time that we fought him. We got really close. And then we got him down to like maybe 20%. And, you know, we went into it expecting we're going to lose. It's okay. We're just doing this to get the idea. My first Taru did the Gear 5 as Sam. My second one did it on Monk. I think I ended up having to fight Matt about a half dozen times before I finally beat it. Sam took 5 attempts, Monk took 4. See? Even still better than me. On a Hume. It was like my second attempt was just, we're just gonna change this here, we're gonna try this here and do this, you know. And it did even worse. We were like, wow. Alright, and then it was like each time that we did another attempt against him, we just died even faster each and every time. Got to the point that I think our second to last attempt was probably our quickest death. It was like, gee, really? So finally, it was the last time that I did it. I just went in going, I don't care anymore. I'm just going to go in wearing my most expensive gear, stuff that I bought off the auction house, you know, stuff that I fished up forever. I was using artifact armor stuff earlier and trying to use double ability stuff here and blah blah this and blah blah that, and it just was not working for me. And like, just go in, top of the line stuff, and then wait with the TP. We went in, that we slept, got our 1000 TP or 100 TP or whatever, ready to use a weapon skill at the beginning of the fight. We didn't use it that way though. We just went in there and continued punching him. Waited for him to use his 100 fist. That's when we weapon skilled. Raging fist. And we immediately used a TP wing. And then weapon skilled again. Another raging fist. And then we popped 100 fist. I don't think we needed to use 100 fist at the end. It was so close to death after the second raging fist that it was just... we won. We had actually quite a lot of health left after that fight too. Our best attempt. When we did the fight again on Fungar, I think we screwed up the first time because I hadn't completely remembered everything that I was supposed to do. And Song didn't have all the outstanding gear that Dent had. But he got it second attempt. No problem. Then the Quill was a different story. We did a thief on her clear, and we were trying to steal the warp scroll from Matt for the easy win, and that's just luck. She did have the what was it, Rabbit Charm, the thing that drops off of a Jagged Ear Jack for your steel +1. She did have that equipped. Alright. Enough chewing on camera. Let's get back to work. Wasting full moon time. Probability spams here. Oh, with a kill button there. Fun, fun, fun. Could also try and go for a matte cap. Not that I think it's worth anything anymore, but we could always put it on a mannequin. I suppose that would be something else, right? One thing for all of Dentral's mules to have a artifact armor at the login screen is something completely and utterly ridiculous to actually have them all with the matte cap at the login screen. Is there another one? Nope. Thought I saw a walking shadow and I was wrong. Lumming in Juno and the matte cap. There you go. And if you got an AFK. Just gotta find a gear that has that same baby blue color. Go ahead and switch target. That didn't work the way I wanted it to, but all's well that ends well. Honestly. Or you could get enough accounts with matte cap and sit outside Outerland playing baseball. It wasn't such an ugly color cap, too. Okay, that was a bigger piece than I thought it was going to be. And I apologize. I hope the microphone doesn't pick up all the chewing and smacking noises. Mom would be very pissed with me if that's the case. It probably does. And I will say this. The gear that Dent's wearing right now, what's it called? Outsider, Outlander, Outrider. Which is basically just a retexture of the old chainmail set. And there's probably some best stocking pieces that it matches to, since kind of the best stock colors. I kind of like it. I was really digging it when Cindy would be wearing it on her warrior and Dent would be wearing it for ninja. Tom wears it on his Beastmaster. It's not too big on the visor. Oh. That's better. Sorry about that. This pizza is now eaten. My fingers are greasy. My controller's probably going to be greasy when I'm done with it. I apologize. I usually don't want to eat on camera. I think it's rude, and I apologize for that. That being said, cold pizza is not as good as fresh pizza. Cold pizza is better than microwave pizza. We'll agree with that. Yay, merit points. It's so weird getting merit points this slowly as opposed to last night. You get like a merit point every other kill. That button here. This button there. Excuse me. Now I got the hiccups. A job point? How many job points does she have on Thief now? 8? Oh my God. Cash those in. Cowboy Bebop tank bootleg mix. Okay. Actually, probably won't get into too much trouble for you. Probably. I know, but. Open link in a new tab. Do not stream that link, but check it out. Oh, shoot. I had to close that out then. Because even though the audio quality wouldn't be awesome, it would be coming out of this one monitor and would get picked up on this here microphone, and the Twitch gods would be like, no, 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 we told you before not to do that. And here you go and did it again. but I'll check it out. Open it up though. And still click the mute button though, just in case it tries to play in the background. There we go. You would like it. Wow. I like most stuff. And I say that. I was plugged my phone into the car on the drive home tonight and just clicked the random button. I think I have my entire 9 Inch Nails catalog on my phone. So of course the first, third, and fourth songs that it played were 9 Inch Nails. Second song that it played though was Star Onions, which after a 9 Inch Nails remix just doesn't go well. I hate to say, so I had to skip that. If you bought the song, you can play it on stream. Really? That's good to know. Of course, how do you... I suppose the burden of proof is on you to prove that you actually bought the song. With that being said, I don't think Square Enix really would prefer that we only play the in-game music while playing their games. The way I understand it. I may be wrong. Been wrong before. Got double tree action going here. Come on! They're trying to proc and just proc. Uh-oh. No luck there. Oh, of course, this one procced on the first try. Why not? And what's there? Now we're gonna run over here. 3 shells. Central gets a merit point. Once I get my tax return, we'll be buying a few discographies to play and stream. I've been on a popular music kick myself lately. I thought it was just a phase, and it probably is just a phase. I don't know the name of any of the current artists. They're all half my age and that kind of thing. Music's bouncy, kind of electronic-y, but mostly bouncy. And I don't know, I hate to say it doesn't put me in a bad mood. It helps when I have a caffeine and sugar with me though, because it kind of goes hand in hand. I don't know. It's the missus. She doesn't care for it at all. The big argument in the car is I'll want to listen to the bouncy music and she won't. So we usually settle on NPR. She finds that interesting, and I find it humorous, so... Bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Actually, go over here. Jig. Electro jig. The discographies will be chiptunes and gaming remix. I'm guessing with an FF11 theme. That'd be a guess. Probably wrong. I've guessed. Really? Wow. I did a dent. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I hit the spectral jig button, but obviously I didn't, because I've got all these dudes here trying to tear my face off. It's okay. And some anime. Probably games in general. Assist. More Death and destruction by Kitty Cat. Sharpen your claws. Last one. Fist. Gonna get a trick attack on Dent. It'll probably be dead before we get all our job abilities off. Yep. What happened? Kitty got the kill. Alright, so now we got sneak attack. Gonna wear off in 40 seconds. Trick attack, all that other fun stuff. Let's see if we can get behind a Yagudo and ruin his day with an auto attack. I bet we can. Wow, that was crappy. Oops. This is what you're wanting. But they would be stuff from the small labels and private artists trying to get away from the big name stuff. Yeah. Prince doesn't like people streaming his music. I think Prince would, but he's... I'm not gonna say an odd fruit. Probably closer to a genius, and therefore that's why we don't understand him. But, the Taylor Swift is the same. She doesn't like us streaming her stuff. I don't think Adele likes people streaming music now, and I guess it's more boost record sales. Which I can totally get behind. And people need to make their money. And then... kill, kill, kill. Stabbing here, going there, ability here, and there. But what I've been finding myself doing a lot more lately is typically when we're at Subway and they're playing the stuff on the radio, I'll be all like, ooh, I like this song. And there's a little music button that you can hit on the phone for Cortana. I'm sure the iPhones probably have something similar. And it'll listen to the music and tell you who it is, what song it is, and how much it costs to buy, which I'm sure is the whole point to it. And there's been a couple that I've purchased that way. One of them I hit the wrong button and ended up buying the entire album. I don't even think I've listened to the entire album yet. It was just the one song that I wanted on there. This way. Targeting this dude. Really wish it was time that we could be going after bronze pieces again, but oh well. I mean, we could. We could so easily be stabbing whatchamacallits, beeps, and we'd actually probably going after the orcs, or that would probably be better coins. Nice thing about small labels, they usually don't charge outrageous prices for 8 songs. This is true. One group, I think they're out of Massachusetts. I didn't even know about them until the first Guitar Hero, Graveyard Barbecue. They had a song, I think it was an extra song, or kind of like a achievement song for beating the game, called Cheat on the Church. That was awesome. Still is. More money they make from the tracks goes towards the art. There you go. And this way looks procced, doesn't it? Kind of back up. Still here. Oops. Well, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Frog in here. Doing on time. Lots of time. I was hoping it would be 8 o'clock already. No. What time there? Hour and a half in. Not going as fun as I wanted it to. It's okay. Throw this one here, and I'll get that one there. Oh, I'll put this one there. I always thought Cheat on the Church would make a great music video for FF11 if you're just going to focus on monks and all the funsies that monks could do, but that would take more skill and effort and attention that I have. Cheers. You pick up more beer soon. We're already running low again. They got at the grocery store. Been hassling me. I guess that's what guys do. Hassle each other. Ringing up another case of Corona. Another bag of limes. He's like, you know, we sell other stuff besides beer and limes, you know. Let's bag the beer, man. But no. It's true. They do sell more. They also sell beer nuts. Well, that's what we should get, pretzels. Don't know how well that would go with Corona. Probably wouldn't be bad. Spam here. Kill there. There we go. I'm just glad that the past few nights that I've come home from work haven't been all wish I quit my job, you know, kind of thing. And the gal that's been calling in sick every day for the past 2.5 weeks, I think it's pretty much decided that she's not coming back. Just now that I said that, watch her show up tomorrow. And you're like, I'm better. I'm back. Did y'all miss me? You know what happened to her. She'll tell us all the stuff that we did wrong and blah blah this and blah blah that. And, you know, that kind. Ow. No, I'm not going to stop talking about work. We'll remember. Keep drinking beer. Over here, stab this thing from behind. It's... Oh, I'm going to mispronounce it. I always do. Helcoethmon. I think he said to say Helco, but happy Wednesday. No, it's not Wednesday. It's still Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, Helco. How are you doing this evening? There we go. Just help. That's easier to pronounce. We're procking Fungars. I'm thinking... Sorry, Miss Kitty. We're going to try something different. Just to... What's the word I'm looking for here? Mix it up a bit. We probably shouldn't do that. Every time that we do that, stuff goes bad. Oh, never mind. He's already dead. Bam. Bam. Happy Tuesday. Tired. Early morning tomorrow, but started playing again tonight. Haha! Welcome back to FF11. I'm not gonna say we sucked you back in. Or, you know, call you a sucker or anything like that. No, it's a wonderful game. If you have fun playing it, that's all we can ask for. And I hope wonderful... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't even know. But yeah, You did. Which server did you pick, if you don't mind me asking? If you're on Quetzy, I'll try and find you. But you don't have to. I hope you didn't pick Quetzy, to be honest. Rolled Red Mage. Nothing wrong with Red Mage. It's a great do-anything kind of job. Especially at the early levels. Asura. Asura is a good server. I'm not sure what the starting areas are like. I wonder if they're as vacant as everything on Quetzalcoatl is. Here we go. Going to do the kill button. Stabby McStab. Yeah, we gotta do the Chapeau -1. So we need to upgrade that. Give me a few weeks and I will probably be moving there as well. Zandy was somewhat busy. That brings a smile to my face. People in Ronfar leveling off of bunnies and sheeps and orcs. Over here. Dab. Or rock. You know, almost making me want to level a tune on Asura myself. Best background music. Yes. The Ronfar March is very well done. I don't know about the best. I mean, it's up there. Top 10 very easily. I'm still kind of partial to Battaglia. But I'm funny that way. And Gustaberg has an eerie kind of solitude to it that makes it rather memorable. I guess all of them are actually pretty decent in their own right. Here. There, and we go. Alright, backing up. Hitting the kill buttons. Good points. Yeah, it gives you a reason to, you know, spend an exorbitant amount of time in all the zones that have decent amounts of music. If you get the chance, Hilk, look up a few of Dent's other followers on Asura. There are quite a few. I was thinking about, I don't know if we'll make one on Asura. Fish? I believe Fish is on there. I'm bad with names right now. Do what I need to do is make a cheat sheet of players and what servers they're on, and so-and-so's here, so-and-so's there. But really, I even forget Lanos. He's on Cerberus, I think. I'm probably wrong. Yeah. No. Like I thought of one. I probably did for like a half second, and it was like there, and then it flashed away, and it was gone. I was like, oh no, senility. Happens to the best of us. So that's why I was always thinking why Lenos Rip was wanting the Cerberus Notorious monster for monstrosity, because on Cerberus. And that would make sense. Ain't cut out now, but it will be on tomorrow. Take care. Awesome. We'll be back on tomorrow as well. And welcome back to FF11. Or Vanadil, I guess we should say. Leonos is on, or was on, Valifor. I don't remember if he did the server change or not. I know he was talking about it. He not happy on Valifor. Bam. Bam. We were to make an Asura tune I need to start thinking now. What would we call our Asura tune? Decisions. I really would prefer to do at the moment, though, that we can make one for Odin. Because Nikki's on Odin. It's not on all the time. It wouldn't take long to get caught up, but it would. You do like a Dent Jr. Something other than Dent. I don't know about that. I mean, if I had $1 for every Dentral alt that I've made on different World of Warcraft servers, if just for a day. It's funny, every time that I made another Dent, they always got older, up to the point, I think the last one that I made was like, old man with gray hair, bald spot. And friends saw him and they're like, oh my god, you're so old. And I'm like, it looks bad at level 1. I'll agree with that. But once we get up to max level, and we're in all the really spiffy endgame gear, I think having the older character would look really decent. We just got our 20-minute warning. That's a shame. We're gonna get kicked out before we can take full effect of bronze pieces. Huh. Oh well, we'll just go ahead and start on them early. That's what I always say. If we get a couple, even without procs, I think we'll be alright. So, let's go switch up here. We'll use the assist macro and not the double ability spam. There we go. Nightmare Sheep. I know it's early. You never know. May work out. Turn Wolf's there. See if we can just get a treasure hunter. Nothing. Well, we got a Forgotten Touch. It's better than nothing. See if we can get the tiger to turn and just take out the one sheep and not the other. That's what I was hoping for. Assist. 1 bronze piece. Wahaha. Second bronze piece. Wahaha. That'd also be the downside, though. Creating another alt on another account. Because this game is best when you actually get to focus on one character every night, as opposed to, oh, it's Tuesday, so on Tuesdays we're gonna play on Asura. And I mean, maybe weekends pull that off, but really we're only supposed to be getting caught up on everything. Or at least try and get caught up on everything. Because it would make the most sense to actually get a couple of jobs up to 99 first. Before after going... Or going after all the missions and quests and the unlocks. Yeah. I thought about doing Sunday streams as a low leveling stream. There's only one problem with the low leveling streams, is that you'd only be streaming for about half an hour. Create a character on another server and start over and make a stream only thing. Yeah. Start backing up. Heal. Uh-oh. Get on this side. Ah, dang it. Worried that was going to happen. We got a warrior's mask -1. Get behind that. And go over here. We're going to kill that. Although I'm worried, now that I think about it, Kitty's going to Yep, it's exactly what the kitty did. Pulled hate off me. What a kitty does. Congratulations on us for completing another Relic hand-to-hand trial. You're like so far ahead of me. But we will catch up. And then we will get started on our next Relic piece. I don't know if the next one will be any easier. I think it would be. I wonder how many coins you would farm in Dynamis Archibald while trying to farm Shield Trials are easier. To a point. But when we start going after all the Umbral Marrows, I believe is the pronunciation for it. Be a point where we need to well, farming the pop items. We would probably be picking up coins along the way. I just don't know how well the coins would be as far as working towards the next relic piece. Probably not nearly as effective as doing this. Getting one coin after proccing them off. Wow. Spam here. Maybe I just need to break it up. Because I'll admit, doing a busy every night, or trying to do a busy every night, I was having trouble getting in the mood to do that, so then I started playing with the idea of, let's just do it on Fridays. We'll have more time. But then, again, sometimes, especially lately with the Abizio Notorious monsters, you don't need a lot of extra time. We seem to be done within a little over an hour, and then it's like, alright, gotta go farm Dynamis. Uh-oh. Kitty targeted something Kitty wasn't supposed to target. Okay, once we get this perk, I'll just switch over. There we go. Just like that. Kill. Spam. Oh, wow. That usually doesn't happen. And I don't know if we need Excalibur. No, you don't need Excalibur. But it'd be fun to have. I forget though, there is another shield that I need to be somewhat focused on too. It's O-Chain. I mean, Aegis is a good shield, but it's mostly what you want to be wearing when dealing with mobs that do magic damage, because it can reduce a lot of the magic damage. I think upwards of 50% if I remember correctly. But it's not as effective against physical attacks. O-Chain, thank you, is the other one, which you don't need to take that all the way up to 99 plus 2. I don't even think you need to take it all the way up to 99. It becomes quite effective, I think, at 90 or 95. I don't remember what the stats are on that one, but somebody remind me. You don't need to remind me. I can look it up. But I've put that on a back burner. I haven't even started it, to be honest. I was always under the impression that since everybody, paladin-wise, that I've talked to seems to have an O-Chain, That would be the easier one to get. And that's why I wanted to focus on the Aegis first. That being the hard one. Harder of the two. I don't know. Maybe I just flipped a coin. And landed on Aegis. Kill. And probably need to find what needs to be done to get that done in a logical manner. I would think it probably counts as an Empyrean shield. That would be my guess. It might be mythic. May not be. I hope it's not mythic. Uh-oh. Ooh! Lamb chop denied. Can't be too much time left in here. That's what we'll do. Open up this tab right here. And we're gonna go to FF11 Cyclopedia and we're gonna type in O-Chain. And see what's needed in starting that one. Forgetting that FF11 Cyclopedia takes a long time to load. O-C-H-A-I-N. Let's go over here. Clickety click. Click. Assist. Yep. Still taking a while to load. We procced it. Stab it. Uh-oh. I must have clicked an advertisement. Now it's trying to get me to pre-purchase XCOM 2. Oops. Alright. I click on the level 85 version? No, maybe it just starts at level 85. Yeah, if that's the case, then I would think it'd be the Empyrean piece then. Rolling down. Quest, Trial of the Magians, Trial 4398. Click on 4398. See what happens. Kill button here. Ah! You get it from something called a Utilis field. So it changes names. And that. And we're going to spam this. Alright, so... looks like you need 50 iron plates. And that'll get you the... Seems too easy. Probably is. Over here now. We should be focusing on getting bronze pieces because we're going to get kicked out of here really soon. We gotten any warnings yet? Doesn't look like it. Watch, we probably got our 3-minute warning. We were like, iron plates are a pain to get. I was worried that that would be the case. And hello, is it Pinchy Pinchy? Kind of looks like Pinchy Pinchy. A fun name. Here, followed by here. If I was a betting person, I would guess that the iron plates would drop off the iron giants. Just a guess. I know I could click on the link and find out very easily. It is. Awesome. More bronze pieces. More stabby McStabs. Click it on and find out. Watch it be a Void Walker thingy. Now it won't even scroll down. There we go. You know you want to go to the iron plate link. A fun one. Probably be easier just to farm Dynamis coins. Probably be faster to farm Dynamis coins and then purchase the iron plates off the auction house. Because there's got to be somebody that's farming them, right? I guess it depends on how much they go for. I know. Actually, let's wait for us to get kicked out of Dynamis and then we'll take a look at all the fun stuffs. Kill. Ish. Good. Uh-oh. I thought this one was trying to run away at first. Didn't get very far. Still didn't see the time warning. Iron plates are off the Iron Giants from Abbey. It's the Rift Dross that are the pain. We got one of those from the Gobby box. I don't think that we can actually count on getting that from the Gobby box on a recurring basis. And the heavy plate. We just need to find a way to make money. Maybe we'll go back to fishing. That's it. That was always relaxing. I actually did that Sunday night. Turned the chair this way so we were pointed at the big screen, had a beer, kicked the feet up, had a kitty on my lap, and just started fishing while listening to the news. It was like 2006 all over again. Fun times. We didn't make any money. No, not really. Maybe like 2-3K. Boom, boom, boom. Need 1,500 heavy plates for O-Chain. Oh, that seems like a lot. I mean, given if we got 3 characters working on it, then... I don't even know how those drop. Damage, followed with killage. O-Chain is fine. 90 O-Chain is fine. Don't need the 99 version. That is what I've read. Is that the top of the line 99 version was just if you have tons of money and you want to pimp it out. But heavy plates drop from Voidwalker Notorious monsters. Awesome. Alright. If I say this right. I think I've tried it before and you can correct me if I do it wrong. Malcavius. FF11. Malcavius, I think, with the K sound. Got mine from Kagan. Keep them. See, I wouldn't mind going after Kagan because it seems like every time that we need to upgrade a piece to 119, we always need a Kagan cuticle. And I'm sure that we will never see one of those drops. But that'd be a great way to... Maybe. I don't know. Probably just save all our cuticles. Use them for upgrades. Kitty McStab. Alright. Up here. Stabbing here. Focusing on this thing there. Look at there. Cracked instantly. Alright. Don't have too much time left. So, go ahead and start casting lots. Cast, 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 cast lot. And the fun part is I get to do it all over again on Dent. Oh, Lenos Rip is headed to bed. Good evening, Lenos. I will catch you next time. Congratulations again on completing another trial for the hand-to-hand relic, which is called Safari. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Probably not. Alright. Now that that's done, let's do party. What are we doing on space, actually, before we do that? Item 76 out of 8 is not great. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we got 30 seconds left. Never mind. Well, that might be enough time. Probability spam. Just go ahead and kill it quickly. Because Den's going to get kicked out before us. We've got like 10 seconds left. Uh-oh. And the kitty's all... What do we do? 4 seconds. Get the touch. There we go. How's that for perfect exit in time? Time management skills. Ooh. Sith player. That is, I've only been on Quetzi from the very, very, very beginning. And that being said, there's not too many players left on Quetzi that I remember from the old days. I think most of them moved on or moved servers. Good timing. We've done this before. Alright, so we need to make up a little space here. That's going to be easy though. We're going to view house, Monk sack. Going to move this. Actually, we didn't need to move the copper voucher. Let's go grab that again. Go ahead and move the seals. I don't want to toss those just yet. But I probably should, because I don't think we're going to be upgrading any of those pieces anytime soon. But we got 71 out of 80, so that's enough space spots now. So we're going to trade with Senor Dentral. And then it's going to be like, take the coins, I don't want them. We're going to count, see how many we got. Select buttons just don't seem to be working as much anymore. And let's also trade over any touches. Good, alright, clicking OK. So we got enough space. Alright. Get the count. Hopefully we got at least 2 stacks of bronze. Dang. Short. Oh well. Almost 2 stacks. Really close. We could go back in and kill one more. You don't have Rhapsodies and Azure key item from 1 through 16? Maybe. We, take a look here. Cyndaquil's only completed the first 2 chapters of, Rhapsodies of Vana'diel. We do have Rhapsodies in Azure. So, that's the one I think where you can go back into, Dynamis over and over and over again. The only problem I have with going back into Dynamis over and over and over again is I tend to fall asleep. And that being said, though, let's just go back in and get enough to finish off. Removes the lockout, yep, and enter immediately. Let's just go back on in real fast. This won't take long. I don't even think we need to get the extra stuff. We're gonna go ahead and get the extra stuff. Give Dan a few more seconds. 1002, 1003, 1004, 1000. Alright, 10 seconds, that's good. Not that we're going to be in here the whole time. Next you can farm far faster in Dynamis. Juno, it's not credited. Yep. I believe that. We've tried that last week. Going after the notorious monsters and trying to get the 100 coins. And I see the merits in it. It would be faster. I mean, you can get like what somebody said, 700 coins in like an hour if you're lucky. I tend not to be that lucky. And then we tried a different technique in Dynamis Buburimu, where we were just focusing on the bunnies by the outpost, and then the orcs when it wasn't a job ability proc time. Forgetting somebody. Kupelfried. How could you forget Kupelfried? And Jochum. And I'll admit, the drops were pretty good there. Get about 1,100 pieces like an hour. It just, I don't know, I wasn't having fun that way. And it could simply be something real silly that it was new, I wasn't sure what I was doing, all that kind of stuff. I should probably give it another shot, and then I'm sure once I start getting like 10 coins an hour, then yeah, I'll probably start having a lot more fun. But I don't know, I like it more laid back, and just you can forget what you're doing for a second, and it's like, oh, look at that, we've been fighting the wrong mobs for the past 10 minutes. Oopsie. You know, and it just... The first 2 years that I played this game, 90% of the time, probably more than that, I spent just fishing, going after the Lu Shang's rod, and getting my fishing skill up, so that we would have an easy way of making money. Oops. Well, maybe this guy will drop the 4 coins we need. Doubt it. He's probably gonna die before we even get a chance to proc him. And wow, you call that an eagle eye shot? Oh well, happens to the best of us. Oh, Octavius is headed to bed. Night night, sir. Pleasure to meet you. All right, spectral jig. Spectral jig. It is still full moon. Take everything we can get there. Alright, so we got the War Chief tombstone. Central looks like he's been snuck. Neat. And we're just headed to go find ourselves a goblin statue. And since we're going to be running by this way, let's go ahead and kill the notorious monster over here. We might be able to get him procced. Doubt it. Get the statue first. Because I believe both the Gobu and the tree would proc during this time of the day. Sounds kind of right. We've been lucky in the past in a different zone. Gotta check, is there somebody else still in here? Or is it just us two? Yep, just us two. Goblin replica. We'll find it. There's a goblin statue. I'm gonna go kill that. Assist. While that's going on, I'm gonna do a wide scan real quick and see if we find the dude that starts the letter N. That's all we remember. Oh well. Spectral jig followed. Oh, I pulled out Jochum. That wasn't the trust that I was wanting. Okay, we'll dismiss him here pretty soon. I mean, he's not that bad. Kinda is. I didn't want Jochum. I wanted Koltada for the more experience points and, you know, that kind of thing. Map, white scan, we'll search for it again. Come back to that one. There we go. Track. I just run past it. There it is. Just goes. Spam here, spam there. I doubt we're gonna be lucky. I don't think we're gonna be able to proc this guy. Not with just 2 time extensions. And I don't even know if the getting a proc on him would actually increase your odds of even getting the, what's the word I'm looking for, 100 coin drop. Probably not. Certainly does like spamming the job abilities. Oh my goodness. Killed Kitty. Oh, because Dentral got charmed. Oh. I didn't even know you could do that. Oops. Oh, that's never happened before. I suppose it could have been better. I mean, I suppose Cyndaquil could have gotten charmed and Dent would have been like, oh no, evasion skill up high. Shucks that all we got was one of those items, but oh well. Here. Probably have to wait a little while before we can summon our next kitty cat. May take a bit. Longer than I wanted to, but... It almost looks proud. Just standing there. There we go. So like something's tickling me.
I think it's
The tree, it doesn't have crotch, technically.
Could be right there.
Maybe. Could be right here, or right over here.
Oh my god, there's 2 of them in the brig.
More like links, but yeah.
Use it.
Seeing it all.
You see, like you're going to attack, and it's just like a.
Yeah, what's up?
He's got this dog.
Not nice.
You know, the eyes are like.
I see. Snoop Dogg's watching. I disagree. I don't think the tree looks anything like you, but...
Well, the tree doesn't look like him.
Oh, okay.
It just had the same expression. Chill.
Uh-huh. Only 11 minutes, really? Dang it. We're gonna have to do a little different, because we can't wait that long. Abilities... Job abilities... Call Beast. We'll just use one of... Look at all these Yagudos. Where did they come from? Not gonna last much longer though. Kitty takes them both out. Nope, take it back. He only took out the bird. Yay, one more white shot.
Oh!
It's always odd that the kitty cats come out with you, kind of like an entourage.
They are.
They are. Be neater if, you know, you had one on each side.
My little fan.
Mm-hmm. Map. What scan? We are now looking for the next time extension. It's not the one you want. Must not be on the map yet. Nothing. There it is. All the way by the oasis. Probably surrounded by like a dozen flies and a dozen Quaidovs and another statue. Maybe I can pull them away from the others without aggroing this little corner of the zone. Aha! The turtle statue. More like a Adamant King image, to be precise. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now we got aggro. This won't last long. And then the other guy showed up. Get on the floor, right? Even D got up. No! Dang it! We were on our way out of here. Alright. Time to get the game pace on. Hey, a yellow proc. Because we don't have all the time extensions yet. Kill button. And now we really messed it up, because... Vanguard Militant, I believe, was the monk. Alright, now let's see if we can get Spectral Jig on Bent. I think we messed it up, so he's gonna have... My god, really? Should've just left it. Alright, we're gonna run to this clearing over here where there's no mobs who show up or walk in on us while we're trying to... Oh look, we got one making a beeline for us right now. Yes. And what? For like prom dates or... Hasselhoff, he doesn't have the mustache. I've never kissed a man with a mustache. I don't think I would enjoy it. And back up, I've never kissed a man, period. But I'm just saying that if I had...
It wouldn't be Tom Selleck?
I would ask for him to shave the mustache first. Just because...
funny with...
He would. But... Yeah.
Hasselhoff.
Mm-hmm.
Hasselhoff. Drunk.
Is that why he's so popular in Germany? Uh-huh. Got a singing career that's fairly decent there. No? It was. These are top of the line orcs. They don't have no silly summons. They've beaten the avatar fights themselves. Every now and then you'll even see a carbuncle. Alright. It's a tombstone. The manticores?
Oh, okay.
They walk fast. Kieran is a manticore.
Look like a lot more.
A lot bigger. Uh-huh.
You know, Kieran's another word for unicorn.
Well, not in FF11. Back the head.
No!
Sweep the leg. Giving me that look, isn't she? It'd be funny if the kitty did that. I kind of try. Every morning. How are we doing on time? Oh, gonna wear off soon. See if we can get the next one on widescan. Bad things are gonna happen, aren't they? Alright, take off the sneak. Spectre jig. 2. Okay. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to, but somehow we didn't aggro everything this time. Maybe I know what I'm doing. No idea what I'm doing. There's the image. Just where it was last time. See, if I was a really good multi-boxer, I would send Dent out to go get this guy by himself, while Cyndaquil took the trust NPCs to take care of all the others. Saving time. But I'm not that good. At least not yet. I'm not sure if I ever will be that good. We can one day hope. Uh-oh. What's this dude summoning? Zone 3? Does that make him a Dark Knight? Okay, that didn't work out the way I wanted to, but... What was our 20-minute extension? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got silenced. Poor Dark Knight. Alright, Spectral Jig in here, Spectral Jig in there. Alright, we still got 8 game hours until we can actually get back into O pieces, or what's the word I'm looking for? Bronze. Party. Distribution. Let's see how this works. Your treasure is being pooled. Quartermaster. Send it all to Cyndaquil. If I did that right. Current setting, Cyndaquil is a quartermaster. So now, if I go into treasure, cast lot, cast lot. Alright. That's not so bad. See how this goes, though. I know job ability spam won't be working on these. Let's see if a weapon skill will. For all I know, it might be magic time right now. Doesn't look like it, though, does it? Yep. Not happening. Alright, spectral. Spectral. Okay, so the good news is it just automatically goes into Cyndaquil's treasure pool. So as long as she doesn't run out of space, be okay. Go find a Dent? Really? Why aren't you following her? Fortunately, I made a point to just to make sure. Alright, we're gonna go kill some orcs. All we need is 102. And then we'll probably go and get a couple binds and Get 102s there. Decisions, I know, right? Of course, we'll be killing gobs. They drop all kinds. Not the notorious monster style. And those are always the hardest ones I have trouble figuring out. Which ones are monks, which ones are ninjas, thieves. They all look the same to me. I hate to say that too. Alright, that's an impaler. That's a weapon skill. Amputator's magic. Tombstone is none of the above. Gut Slasher, I think, is Sam. Vexer's Red Mage. Grappler, there's a monk. Go get that one. Backstabber, I think, is Thief. Ability, job ability. Uh-oh. Backstabber is Ranger. I had forgotten that. Yep. No, Backstabber's Ninja. You would think Thief, Backstabber. That's a perfect name for a thief. But you'd be wrong. Predator might be the thief. Nope, that's probably the Ranger. But also, uh-oh, something happened. Cannot hold any more Ordell bronze pieces. Been added to the treasure pool. Does that mean we ran out of space already? No. Nope. See, now that is an eagle eye shot to be proud of. I should start to be worried here. Got a lot of mobs on us. Alright, we're gonna switch to the Hawker. Get some job ability spams here. Ooh! That worked out well. But, my goodness, if we haven't aggroed every single Manticore in the zone. Kill that one. Cast lot. Cannot cast lots, your inventory is full. Seriously. Not full. Kill. What if we can get ourselves killed? Without even trying. Doesn't really seem like we're trying. Too hard, does it? Alright, I don't think these guys proc on job abilities right now. I forget what they are. I want to say they dropped the white shells. But I don't remember. They do weapon skill right now. So we'll just knock them all down. Oh no! No cleric spelt for Cyndaquil. Yep. You get on that. No, it was white shells. And they both die. Awesome. I think is everything that we needed. Let's spectral jig and check. Actually, no, we still needed combined bills. That much I remember. Alright, we have enough for 2 silver pieces. We have enough for 2 bind bills, and we're good. Ish. Yeah. Alright, let's get on out. Turn them into 100 coins and store them for later. Oh! I don't even know why we're doing it this way. Just warp ring. Warp ring. His is already ready to go. Item. Warp ring. Hopefully we won't lose this coin. That it won't let me your party distribution, switch to lottery. The bottom of the thingy wingy. Alright, we got the bronze piece. Lost the belt. That's fine. Didn't really need it. We're gonna take on out of here and... Oh, I see what the kitty's after. Got her leftovers. What do you think you're doing, Miss Kitty? You know you're not supposed to be eating pizza. Not good for you. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. We still haven't fixed our home point. I mean, this isn't too bad as far as home points go. Close to a home point crystal, it's close to a Mog exit, and it's also close to a survival guide. Let's do teleportation assistance. Let's do favorites. Avoid. Using tabs. Away we go. We haven't done this in a while. Trading coins, that is. Dent. And run into your Mog house for a moment. Check something here real fast. Gonna take a little bit for the inventory to load. We're gonna log Dent out. We gotta find a NPC that has some beastly shank stuff to send to the Dent. We'll go fight Behemoth. Trade. 1 coin there, 99 coins there, clicking OK. 1 Montiant silver piece. See if we can get a second one. There, another one there. Okie dokie. 2 Montiant silver pieces. Go ahead and sort it. Down 76. Good. Now, teleportation assistance. Favorites. Gobido. Using tabs. And now we're gonna see if the Lorica Mule has any pop items. We may have already sent them to Den. Looks like that way. Alright, so we're gonna log this one out. And we'll log into NT. He's probably got the next. Select. Enterel. You okay? And then we're gonna do raid. 1 bind bill there, 99 bind bills there, make 100. A for 100 bind bill. And think we got enough for 1 more. Yep. Ta-da! Next. Castle O. Teleportation. Select. Castle Ostroja using tabs. Stick that one down. Log house, delivery box. Send. EENTREL. Clicking OK. There's a beastly shank, followed by a savory shank, followed by an OK. Exit. Good. Logging out. Now we're gonna run over here. Trade 1 more coin. Be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coins a night. Not all of them great money makers, but it's all good. One Lungo Nango Jade Shell. Teleportation assistance. Let's just go ahead and go straight to Behemoth's Dominion. No reason to go anywhere else. If I can find it. It's usually on the next page, isn't it? I think it is. There it is. Tabs. Logging on to Dent. Need to remember to pick up his delivery box before we exit the Mog House. We've made that mistake before. Bum, bum, bum. Mog House, delivery box. Receive. While we're here, search area, current area. Good, we're the only one here. Don't have to worry about waiting in line. Alright, how are we doing on space, by the way? I think we'll be okay. I mean, we could toss a lot of stuff, especially on the ride over. By about 80, I think we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and get Dent out of there. Select an area. Let's do northern. Go and start searching for Dentral. Search all Dentral. Wait for him to actually load so we can get the party invite. Invite. Didn't do what I wanted it to. The controller's being difficult. Yes. Oh, don't lock up now. Here we go. Alright, Den's back in the party. Almost thinking about using the Nexus cape. That'll get you there faster. Not really. Sandoria, northern, by the entrance. Yes, please. Not much left. Cheers. And then we're going to run over here. Select a survival guide. Teleportation assistance. Original release. Next. Behemoth Dominion. Cheers. Thank you. Tab. Alright. We don't need a whole lot of trust NPCs for this fight. Maybe a healer. Let us pick... Let's do Cherokee. Didn't do any damage. You must wait while before using trust magic. Really? That's kind of lame. Alright, that's fine. We'll wait for Dent's Xbox to unfreeze. There we go. We're going to run this way. And just have to remember to summon the trust NPC by the time we get to the triple question mark, because we may forget to, but I think we'll be okay. Even if we forget to do so. We'll go ahead and pop whatchamacallit, the regular Behemoth first. Try and get some treasure hunter. Let's go ahead and turn the combat messages off. Or to what I'm looking for. To the log. That way we can see what level of treasure hunter we get on the regular Behemoth. If any. We really don't care about treasure hunter on King Behemoth. The only drop that we want from him is the D ring. Russ, if there's enough time. There we go. And now, I don't know how well it'll work. Typically what happens is we get to treat Cherokee as a soccer ball between Dent and Cyndaquil, but it really only works on Dent's camera, where it looks like Cherokee will lag behind for a bit. Dent will catch up, and then she'll like run right back up to Cindy. I don't know how well you can see it. I don't think you can see it well at all. It would be really cool is if we had the ability to spawn a pill so that we could pop that guy, try and get some procs off of him at the same time while running to the Behemoth pup, but We're not ready for that yet. One of these days we'll focus on the Voidwalker Notorious monsters. Probably after we finish Seeker's Violin and the Rhapsodies of Anadil Chapter 3. That would be neat. Not that I know what to do with Voidwalkers yet, but we'll figure something out. Can't run through the stream. There's our triple question mark. I'll leave Cindy right here. If Dent's close enough to trade over the first shank. Beastly shank a go-go. We're just gonna get Dent to run off to the side. There we go. Starting off Treasure Hunter 8. A message from Nikki. Treasure Hunter 9, not even trying anything. One thing I noticed when we tried doing weird stuff like job abilities and brick attack, snake attack, that kind of thing, all this stuff to try and get more Treasure Hunter on the mob, it never really seemed to work. Where if we just auto attack the dude, then we had no problem. Don't know why. The way I understand Treasure Hunter, you have a higher chance of actually getting something applied when you do different things. Like, one in particular would be, if I find it, Feint? I believe it's Feint. Maybe not. Probably not. Like I said, I don't understand Thief very well. That's probably my worst job, even though it probably has the most job points because we've done so much farming in Dynamis with it. The only 119 set of gear that I have, that's actually not accurate. But it's pretty much just Relic upgraded. All we wanted in the beginning was just these hands for the Treasure Hunter +3, Plunderer's Armlets +1. And it's a good piece. It's probably my best piece on this job. But, I figured, well, you already got that one. Let's just go ahead and get the rest of it. And, we can get TH11 to show up. Then I will feel comfortable with that. And then we'll, get Dent into the fray and kill it as quickly as possible. That being said, we probably won't see TH11 now. Not so good. Not so bad either, but it's just, I don't know. I've seen players on their Thief. They do so much more damage. Probably because they know what they're doing. Even just regular auto attacks, I see them going for, you know, upwards of 500-600 a hit. I'm averaging, what, 200? Even my crits usually don't go over 5. Are you gonna come catch up? There we go. He doesn't have a lot of health left. It doesn't look like we're going to get another Treasure Hunter proc off of him. Unless we already did and I just didn't notice it. Let's see. Nope. 10's as high as it went. I suppose we could try Trick Attack. I don't think it's going to do any... I don't even see it. I'm gonna save Mug for King. Almost there. Thundercloud, 2 Behemoth, and a water crystal. I didn't know these guys dropped water crystals. Well, now we do. But we did not get another... Was it Savory Shank? I don't even remember. There's the next one. I'm gonna trade... There it is, Savory Shank. Click. Okay. And of course we're gonna target the Dent, not the King Behemoth. Because that's a thing. Yeah, water crystal. Alright, we're not too interested in getting Treasure Hunter on this thing. I mean, it's neat if it does land, but I'm just more interested in trying to kill it as quickly as possible. Gonna do that. I'm gonna spin around here. Should be ready for a trick attack here in just a moment. There we go. Not getting any treasure hunter on this one. Alright. Everyone cross your fingers. I have no idea how many attempts we've done on this guy. More than 10 now, less than 20. We evaded the wild horn. Or Dentril did. Oh yeah, we forgot to use Mug. There we go. A little bit of Gill. And then, let's see if we use Bully. See if we can find Bully. Ah, it's gonna be dead before we use this one. There we go. Alright, let's see what dropped. Behemoth Hide times 2. 2 Wormhole Abjurations, not just one. And 2 Behemoth Horns. No ring. So sad. Alright, so... Cast a lot on that one, cast a lot on that one, that one, that one. Pass. Pass. Cast a lot on that. That doesn't have a whole lot of space left. Cast and... Alright, let's see how this works out. Treasure. A pass on this one. That one. That one. Pass. Pass. Cast a lot on that. Won't let you cast a lot on the second one. And then pass it. Pass it. Alright. That's it. We're gonna turn it off a little bit early tonight. All we got left to do is Mule. We're trying to actually see if we can get a one of every abjuration on one of Den's mules. For no other reason than, you know, giggles. Eventually we'll start working towards getting the -1 cursed gear and see about getting those upgraded. I would like to actually, this is really long-term goal-wise, go for the snaps. What do they call them? Ooh, Thunder Elemental. Sorry, distractions. We're gonna kill this thing real quick while talking. There's the whatchamacallit? View house, log sack. There we go, storage slips. Storage slip number 2, for example, lets you store abjuration, stuff from Sky, and stuff from Limbus, stuff from Sea, or Unity equipment You can store a ton of stuff on the storage slip number 2. It's all the cursed gear, all the cursed +1 gear. One thing that I would love one day would be to have a, how shall we say, perfect storage slip where you've got everything that you can store on there. Not that there's any way to show that off, but it would still be neat. One lightning cluster. Alright, we got enough space for that. So, Dent, is your warp ring still available? I'm gonna eat that. Make some more space. It would be nice to have. Not that you would even get to use it or wear it or anything like that, but you know, completionist sake, if there is anything that can be completed in this game, silly as that sounds, but you know, we should work on other stuff first, like making sure you have your warp ring equipped when you want to try and leave the zone. Alright, last thing we'll do tonight, we're gonna see if we can pop open this here box. Attempt to unlock it. 5 chances. Alright, examine the lock. You have a hunch that the combination is less than 34. Alright, so it's going to be higher than 10, less than 34. That's not too bad. So 34 minus 10 is 24 divided by 2 gets you 12. So 10 plus 12, 23. Start there. Gotta head to bed. Thanks for the entertainment again. Catch you later. Alright, Pinchy Pinchy, you have a good evening. I'll be back on tomorrow night if you get bored. I'll be here. Let's see what we got. We were going to punch in, what was it? 12 plus 10 is 22. Do that. Attempt to unlock it. Enter a combination. 2-2. Combination is less than 22, so halfway down from that 6. We will do 16. Attempt to unlock it. Enter. Not too many choices left. Less than 16. Alright, so 13. Greater. Alright, so it's either going to be 14 or it's going to be 15. And I think we only have one choice left. Yep. Coin flip. Which number you like better, 14 or 15? Let's go with 15. Probably wrong, but we got it close. Oh my goodness. We popped the treasure casket. Didn't even cheat. Alright, pair of velvet cuffs. Oh, we probably don't even have enough space for this. And a padded cap. Yes? Alright, let's see if we... Enough space for the padded cap? Maybe? Yep, we do. Alright, so... Got ourselves here a padded cap. What does it look like? That's not so bad. It's even kind of the same color as her other gear. I mean, it's not. It's definitely a different shade of blue, but... Get up along that again. Not so bad. And then what about the cuffs? Velvet cuffs. Oh, those are also blue. Oh, you see, there's no reason why that should, you know, bring a smile to my face, but anytime that you get free stuff is neat. But yeah. Alright, y'all, I'm out of here. Thank you all for watching. I'll be back on tomorrow night. I don't think we're going to do another Dynamis run. I don't know if we're going to do a Bizia either. Maybe we'll do something with Song. We need to get Song more caught up with what Dent and Cindy do, but don't have to do it tonight or tomorrow night. We'll figure something out. I'll catch y'all next time.